subscribe. It takes a couple seconds. Hit the notification bell and hit the like button as well. Let's bring it back to Inder.
For me, I just had the question regarding the CBO. So the next move would be just to kill them, right? The ones that are performing low and test new product and see what the options are, or even relaunching the same product with all new ABOs and all that. Because I think the current campaign is probably, I think, starting to die. Because I've been running for probably almost 3 months. So I think just refresh everything will be a much better idea, right?
One, launch more ABOs, test different interests. Two, possibly relaunch some old performing ABOs. Let's say the interest math did really well, or the interest iPhone did really well, but then it got unprofitable, so you turned it off a month ago. You could try relaunch the interest iPhone to see how it performs. Three, test new creatives to refresh things. And four, once you build up a new list of strong performing ABOs, test CBO again. So those are the four things.
Got it. Once I have enough data with the ABOs. And I had a question regarding that. So when do you transfer from ABO to a CBO? So with 3+ purchases with like 5 ABOs, right?
Correct. At least 5 assets that have, ideally 5+ purchases.
So that was a 5 asset with 3+ purchases, right?
3+ can work, but ideally 5+.
5, okay, got it. 5+ purchases, got it. Yeah, I think for like 2 months or since February 21st, it's been doing good, but now it's just kind of been pinged. So just to do test new product, which I'm gonna do start tomorrow, and all those things as well.
Nice, yeah, and definitely.
That's it for me.
Probably the 5th thing, product testing and trying to find a new winner.
Yeah, I think the thing that kind of like confused me also was, how we did the $1 assets. I feel like because I was already scaling and I was following the KPIs for the $5 a day assets, I think that kind of confused me a little bit because that took a while to test new interest, add them onto the ABO with a decent amount of budget. So starting out, probably going to just stuck with the $5 or even $10 ABO budget because that's more consistency with that instead of doing the dollar, because it gets overwhelming with so many assets and managing them. I'd rather just have it faster and get the faster result relative to just waiting on it like a month or so.
Yeah, I reckon with your product research method, probably strategy 1 and 2 would probably be a better bet.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But this was probably my, let's say, one semi-winner. So it was a good experience of learning everything that will work for me accordingly, right?
Exactly.
Yep, that's it for me. Thanks, Andy.
Awesome, Inder. Edward.
Andy, I got a question about CTR. Is there a way that you can share with us how to increase my CTR?
Yeah, so let's see your CTR right now.
It's under 2. Most of them are 0 points, 1.3, 1.9.
Okay, let's take a look at your ad.
Sure.
So CTR is based on the amount of people that click on your ad. So that means CTR is highly dependent on the creative itself. Now, the first thing that came to my mind is your description looks very salesy. The first thing I see is like, whoa, okay, this looks a bit salesy. I'll keep scrolling. You need a more organic description where the first 1 or 2 lines just provides value about what the product is. That's probably the biggest thing. Now, your headline, Get Yours Today, that's also a bit salesy. Maybe I'll put in the name of the product there.
There's no name actually.
So what's the name of the product?
I I just call it futuristic galaxy carrying case.
Perfect. Put that there instead of Get Yours Today.
Okay.
And number 3, after doing a lot of tests, shop now always performs the best rather than get offer.
yeah, for this particular, I put get offer just to test, but for the other, for example, the video, I have shop now.
And then number 4 would be practice copywriting. I definitely think you want to get much better and have a stronger copywriting. So those will be the 4 things that you can do, Edward, to get higher click-through rate.
Okay, so click-through rate has to do with the copy here, the ad copy.
The ad copy, the photo, the headline, the subheadline, the button, your page name, your page logo. Those would be the 7 things that would affect click-through rate.
How about what do you think of the hashtags here?
That would be a part of the ad copy. And I think the hashtags actually look good. It makes the ad look more organic. But right now, all your salesy ad copy makes this look like an ad.
Okay. Okay. So based on what you see here, my quality is very low. It says here low quality.
Correct. Because your click-through rate is low because people don't like your ad or like your post. Because of those 4 reasons I mentioned before.
Right, right. Okay, so what can you recommend us a source where we can learn more about how to create a better ad copy?
So besides following the first 3 advice I provided, number 4 on how to get better copywriting, there's a book called Cashvertising. That one helped me a lot. So cashvertising would be a good tip. As well as number 5, watch YouTube videos on ad copywriting or Facebook copywriting. That's what I'll search up.
At Facebook copywriting. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Andy.
You're welcome, Edward. Sharon. Sharon. Okay, Sharon is not there. We can go.
Hello.
Yes.
Yeah. Andy, I like to share the screen of my store. How do I go about it?
In Zoom, you should be able to scroll at the bottom. There should be a share screen button.
Oh, okay.
Green share screen button somewhere.
Okay.
And then click share screen.
Yeah.
And then click the screen you want to share and click share.
Okay. Just a moment. Andy, this is my store. Just now I asked you about I want to change to a general store.
Yes. So you can follow the store building module and convert this to a general store and upload different items following the store building module.
Okay. And also change my domain.
Correct.
Oh, okay. I also noticed that this store speed is very slow. How do I optimize it?
In the course, in the store building module, we show you how to optimize it. But I'll repeat what I say. Number 1, you could go ahead and install Shopify apps that can increase your store speed. Number two is you can pay someone on Fiverr to increase the speed of your store, and you give them access to your store. They'll optimize the code and they'll make your website faster. So those are the two things.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, Sharon. Nathan.
Okay.
Hey man, just on what we were talking about before, so I'll leave the ad set that I had to purchase on at the same budget for per day, but the other ones I'll increase to like $5, or will I keep those the same as well?
Keep everything at $1 and only increase them to $5 after you get 2 purchases.
Okay, cool. Awesome, man. And the other thing I was going to mention to you was, about that one-on-one call. Did you get my email or?
I didn't get your email, but I think I sent you a link on your on the portal where I gave you my calendar link, where you can book in a call through my calendar link. I don't know if you.
Oh, easy, awesome. Easy as, man. I will sort that out and I will get back to you. Legend. Cheers, Andy.
We'll talk soon. Gladdy.
Hi, yep, still listening in.
Awesome. Thanks for listening. And I'm more than happy to answer any questions you might have. But it's good that you're listening. I've noticed that all the sort of strong performers or the strong students are the ones that just show up and listen to each one of these calls, even if they don't have any questions. They just sort of just learn a lot just from listening. So I'm glad you did that despite driving or being at work.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'm happy, excited to be here.
Awesome. Glad to have you. So yeah, great stuff, everyone. Great call. I have another meeting that I'm 2 minutes late to. Thanks for joining, everyone. Great questions. Keep me up there. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Put it on the news feed. I'll be able to answer it straight away. Pretty on top of all the questions on the news feed. And we'll see you soon. See you guys soon. Peace.
Thank you,
Bye,
Andy.
Thank you.
What's appropriate shipping time? Because I know there's some shippers out there that have